everyone, it's Mrs. Schwartz. I'm coming to you from my house. This is my dog Lucy. Say hi, Lucy. And behind me is a painting that I made called Eye Candy. So you guys get to see some of my art in this video. I hope you guys are all doing well in your homes. I miss you guys a lot. I miss seeing your faces every day. And I hope everybody in your family is feeling well and managing as well as they can. I'm going to tell you about our first online assignment for 8th grade art, and that is the 8th grade mural assignment. Just because we are, bye Lucy, just because we are not in school right now doesn't mean we can't start the 8th grade mural, because remember, the 8th grade mural is actually done in pieces, and then when we get back to school, we put those pieces together and glue them onto the mural. So, I've created a worksheet. I've posted this to the Google Classroom, and you're going to print it out. If you don't have a printer, the measurements of the boxes on this worksheet will be there in the Google Classroom assignment, so you can just draw boxes and take pictures of them and send them to me. Totally fine if you're unable to print it out, but definitely the easiest thing to do is print this out. So once you print it out, you're going to, after writing your name in class color, you're going to fill out the questions that it asks you. So for the question number 1, it asks in pencil. Always use pencil for this entire worksheet, nothing else, no pen, no coloring it in. You're going to write at least 3 good memories that you have from your time at Pelham Middle School. Then you're going to think of a way you can show one of those memories for question number 2, and in pencil, you're going to create a thumbnail sketch of that depicts that memory. If you feel like, you know what, the way I showed it doesn't really show the memory in the way I wanted to show it, you can use these extra boxes to make more thumbnail sketches. Or feel free to always use the back too. Once you feel like you're settled on what you want your picture to look like, you're going to use this last box for your final drawing. This has to be your absolute best work, because this box will get cut out and put on the actual 8th grade mural. So you really, really have to do your best work, and this should be in pencil, no coloring in, no pen or anything like that, no shading either, just in pencil. And then in this box, you're going to basically make a final version of your 8th grade memory. I actually did the worksheet myself, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to put it on this table and explain to you what I did for my 8th grade mural memory. So first of all, for question number 1, I thought about my favorite memories, and the first one happened last year. Last year, the 8th grade mural committee was obsessed with the song Bohemian Rhapsody, and used to, every single time we had mural committee, do a performance of Bohemian Rhapsody. And second memory that I had that I really liked is that a few years ago, my lunch crew named themselves, and they actually had a t-shirt made of our crew and gave it out to everybody in the group. And then my third favorite memory also happened last year, and somebody in my mural committee who was really good at baking cakes created a cake that was an exact replica of last year's 8th grade mural and brought it to our end of mural committee party where we unveiled the mural and we all ate it, and it was really amazing. So when I thought about these 3 memories, I thought about which one would be kind of the easiest to draw and the most clear in a drawing. And I chose the last one. So as you can see, in my first one, I showed the cake just on its own sitting on a plate. But I looked at it and I thought, you know what? That doesn't really show the memory as much as I'd like it to. It doesn't really show a lot of details. So I tried a different version. In this one, as you can see, I have the girl who baked the cake holding up the cake on a platter and presenting it. But I still felt like it didn't tell the story as much as I'd like. So in this version, I have the cake sitting on a table, and in the background, you see the actual 8th grade mural, so you can see that it's a replica. When I looked at the 3, I liked this one the most, and I felt it told the story better than the others. So I created my final sketch here. As you can see, it's a lot more detailed. It's in pencil. I put the cake on a platter on a table. I put the mural in the background so you can see that they're alike. I even have some of the cabinetry and flooring that you would see in 051. And now my 8th grade mural piece is complete. Later, when we go back to school, it will be colored in, but that's not going to happen until we go back to school. So I wish you guys the best of luck on this worksheet. I am really, really excited to see what you come up with. And when you're done with it, you can post it to the Google Classroom. If anybody has any technical difficulties or any difficulties at all with any of this, just feel free to email me and I'd be happy to help you. And also use Google Images as reference when you're trying to draw something and you're not quite sure how to draw it. And that is pretty much it. Good luck, everybody, and thank you so much.